Hi everyone, it's my pleasure to welcome you in this virtual session of Inspur Vendor Showdown at ISE 2020 Digital. My name is Vangel, Bojaxhi, Global AI and HPC Director at Inspur. Inspur is a global leader in providing data center and cloud computing innovative solutions, delivering and deploying robust, performance-optimized, purpose-built systems to address the most complex AI HPC applications. Gartner and IDC has recognized Inspur for being China's largest server manufacturer and one of the top 3 across the world. According to IDC 2019 AI Infrastructure Tracker report, China AI server market size reached $2.33 billion in 2019, with a year-on-year increase of 57.9%, which is twice the growth rate experienced in the global AI server market. Inspur overall market share in China once again exceeded 50%, ranked first for 3 consecutive years. Also based on ISE 2019 ranking of top 500 HPC systems, Inspur was listed as top 3 vendor that delivered HPC servers of many petaflops computing power. Inspur caters to the data center needs of its clients with unique solution in the industry by pursuing a solid AI HPC product line strategy of innovative architecture, extreme performance, distinctive design, utmost flexibility, excellent scalability, and outstanding RAS features. Currently, Inspur offers to the customer a lot of products shown in this slide, but for the sake of time, we're not going to many technical details. From left to right, I-24 is 2U nodes, high-density server solution, which very cost-efficiently meets the requirement for hyperscale infrastructure, cloud computing, and HPC scenarios. NF5466M5 is a 4U dual socket, rack mount, high-density flexible storage server. Multiple application scenarios can be addressed by combining storage, I/O, network, and GPU modules. 5468M5 is the flexible AI cloud server which support multi-type PCI accelerators. According to STA's test evaluation report, this server was qualified for 9.5 overall score. The next one, 5488M5, is the industry first and only 8V100 platform with NV switch empowered. According to another report of STH, this server received 9.6 overall score. Inspur also plays an active part in leading open computing organization, notably as OCP Foundation Platinum member and Open 19 early major participant. In this participation, Inspur brings its robust experience in hardware design, featuring breakthrough optimization for efficiency, high performance, and flexibility that open computing initiative require. Recently, Inspur released the world's first groundbreaking open architecture infrastructure UBB system, MX1, that support different types of ASIC mezzanine cards from multiple manufacturers. It features 2 OCP interconnect topologies, hybrid cube match HCM, and fully connect FC for high bandwidth inter-chip data transfer communication. On May 14 of this year, Inspur released 5 new servers which fully support the new NVIDIA Ampere architecture. From left to right, the new Inspur servers are designed for several application scenarios highlighted in yellow. NF5488M5-D accommodates 8 A100 GPUs plus 2 main-scene CPUs in 4U space. The next one, 548885, support 8 A100 GPUs with 3rd generation NVLink plus 2 PCIe Gen 4 CPUs. The next one, 5488M6, is a highly optimized system for HPC and AI computing that integrates 8 A100 GPUs with NV switch. NF5688M6 boasts the ultimate scalability that can support 8 A100 GPUs and accommodates more than 10 PCIe Gen 4 devices. And F5888M6 can support 16 A100 GPUs interconnected via NV switch and delivering up to 40 petaops. Inspur is, as a turnkey, customer-centric AI and HPC total solution provider, has developed cutting-edge high-performance server hardware platforms and software middleware, which are complemented by the expertise in application development and optimization from a well-established organization domain experts, PhDs in mathematics, physics, chemistry, computer science, and so on. In this regard, to ensure application execution efficiency on large-scale heterogeneous clusters, the expert in this organization has developed a proprietary performance profiling and tuning tool, TI, which helps developers and customer engineers, one, to optimize the application algorithms, two, to take advantage of state-of-the-art chip technologies, and three, design advanced system configuration platforms by discovering and alleviating the bottlenecks in data crunching and I/O data transfer, always in real use case scenarios. TI is designed to comprehensively analyze and capture application runtime features and other technical details down to CPU, GPU, FPGA, microarchitecture instruction. Inspur, the organization of domain experts, has already helped a lot of enterprise customers in different fields, such as life science, physics, meteorology, industry, CAE, and so on. As shown in this slide, they have significantly reduced the execution time, 1.5x for material simulation VASP, and 10x for the third generation genome sequencing MiCAT industry applications. Question, does Inspur distinguish between solution for HPC and hyperscale? How? We believe that this is also related to the question if cloud is ready for HPC workloads. Moving HPC workloads to the hyperscale cloud infrastructure does present quite a few challenges. But as it pertains, many cloud providers have made steady improvement in their HPC offering, with many high-performance systems available in cloud, featuring tightly coupled low-latency interconnect, 2, improved virtualization close to bare metal performance, and 3, persistent POSIX parallel storage solutions. These have attracted a broader set of HPC workloads moving to cloud. In this regard, we see that Inspur AI HPC servers are used very cost efficiently both for on-prem and cloud HPC, and also for hyperscaler general cloud web applications. Having said that, Inspur have jointly designed server solutions with hyperscalers because of their specific requirement in infrastructure, for example, requirement for strong and weak power, for specific layout, for lower PUE, etc. From software perspective, for example, job scheduling is much more complicated with hyperscalers because of workload placement, resource fragmentation, and so on. Question, can you describe the difference between baseline performance numbers and the optimized performance numbers and how they are achieved? The baseline performance is from the application run without any optimization. As mentioned in the previous slides, Inspur organizational domain experts have developed a proprietary performance profiling tuning tool, TI, which help developers and customer engineers, 1, to optimize the application algorithms, 2, to take advantage of the state-of-the-art chip technologies, and 3, design advanced system configuration platforms by discovering and alleviating the bottlenecks in data crunching and I/O data transfer, naturally in real-world use cases. Question, what does Inspur offer for HPC that is unique and not offered by other system vendors? Inspur is a turnkey, customer-centric AI and HPC total solution provider. But what makes Inspur unique is its services for AI and HPC application development by Inspur well-established organization domain expert. More than 90% of them have PhD degrees from different scientific fields such as life science, physics, chemistry, industry simulation, CFD, etc. They are not only responsible for keeping track of the new frontiers in their respective fields and enabling Inspur to remain at the forefront, but also to develop and optimize HPC applications and to improve product and services to customers. During more than a decade of efforts and experience accumulation, Inspur has serviced nearly 1,000 customers in different fields in application development and optimization, taking advantage of its own unique approach. Thank you very much for your attention. For more information, please visit Inspur website, www.inspursystemoneword.com. I'll be glad to respond to your questions sent to my email, vbojaxhi@inspur.com. Thank you again.